Oh, this is rich. So Hasan, after he toured the scene yesterday in LA, greeting his fans, it's pretty much like a meet and greet for him because most of the people there watch him because that's what he does. He radicalizes people into doing crazy stuff while he sits in his $2 million something house with his Porsche in the driveway. A true communist. True communist. I mean, it is the people's Porsche, right? I mean, if anybody ever wanted to come over and drive it, I'm sure he would let them because it's the people's Porsche. But here he is saying that Asmongold needs to be banned for his views on the LA protest, which is rich. Because Hasan never gets banned, ever. And if he does, it gets banned on his day off. It gets banned on his day off. Oh, well, we'll call you, work it out. We'll ban you on the Sunday, the day you don't stream. That's literally what happened when he got banned the other day. They called him, worked it out, said, let's ban you on the Sunday. We got to do something. All this heat's coming down, so we got to do something. We'll ban you on your day off. How's that? How's that, Mr. Piker? He said, whatever, it's fine. I shouldn't be banned either way, but it's fine. Now, keep in mind, he used to be the top streamer on Twitch, political streamer, and got dethroned by Asmongold, which is probably one of the reasons why he's pushing for Asmongold to get banned, so that he can try to take up that spot, and then he thinks that he's going to get all of the people that watched Asmongold, which never happens. That's not how things work.
By the way, to understand how far right we have gotten, for the record.
And it's hilarious to me that Asmongold now is being called far right, which he clearly isn't, if you've ever listened to his shit. He's just not far left, which is center now when it comes to crazy people.
Back in the day, when Sex Pestany said, I don't care, white supremacists need to fucking mow down these, like, stupid Black Lives Matter protesters, he got fucking banned. He got de-verified.
Did he really say? I don't think. That doesn't sound like something he would say. But maybe he did. I don't know. I'm not going to defend him. Maybe he did. He says crazy shit all the time, so it could be true. Look at those comments he said about that firefighter at the Trump rally. Nasty, man.
Asmongold can now be the largest content creator on the fucking platform and be like, yeah, they deserve it. To be fair, he's talking about the cops in this circumstance. We understand them as white supremacist force.
Yeah, the police are a white force. It's stupid as shit, man. These people are crazy. So, please trying to stop a riot. That's such a bad thing. I don't know how anybody lives here anymore. I really don't. And there's a lot of good people that get caught up in this stuff. But Hasan, for example, his home is worth like $2 million, almost $3 million, I think. And honestly, it's nothing special. Like, you could sell that house. Probably have to take a loss on it because I don't think there's people really. I wonder if there's anybody even like really trying to move in there. But even still, you could take that money and buy a mansion in some other state. For real. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's why I don't understand why people stay here and put up with this stuff. You could move somewhere else and buy practically a mansion and still put a shitload of money away. Go buy a Bitcoin or something. Like, it just blows my mind that anybody wants to live in a city like LA anymore. It really does. You could have so much money. Even if you didn't have a job, you'd have so much money in reserve from selling the house and then still getting a house 10 times nicer in another state. You'd be set for a year or two until you find one. It's just, this place is hell, man. I'm so glad I don't live there. So happy about that.
and not like the non-state actors taking matters in their own hands.
Because they don't like that ICE is deporting illegal aliens. So they're stopping authorities from doing their job.
But even then, the results are the same. He will get no punishments for this. As a matter of fact, I'll probably get fucking banned before he does.
And
Yeah, that's such a joke. That's such a joke. You'll get banned on your day off. You will never, in fact, you'll never be banned. Think about the state of Twitch right now, right? Going through almost an apocalypse. Ad rates are down. You've got giant organizations like the ADL putting pressure on them to ban him. Twitch will not do it. Twitch refuses to do it. If it was anybody else that the ADL was putting pressure on, anybody else, if they put that same pressure on Asmongold would be banned. He 100% would be banned. If he was getting the same pressure that they were putting on Hasan Piker, he would be completely 100% deplatformed. Like, they want to keep this Hasan guy so propped up because they're so desperate to get some kind of Joe Rogan, and he's the closest thing that they can even scrape together to try to get that. It's crazy. And they'll go to such lengths to protect him because of that.
And nobody has anything happen. Like, there's never any consequences for these people. And so I'm really glad to see this happen. This guy trying to run away. Again, literally zero sympathy for these kinds of people. He's trying to run away from the police, etc. I don't give a shit. They're psychopaths. Well, there are people, the reason why...
I agree 100% with everything Asmongold is saying here. I'm tired of people breaking the law and just getting away with this shit. Because in L.A., the reason they can keep doing these is because they get arrested, they get booked, and then they get released because of the cash bail bullshit. And then when it comes time for them to face the music and get charged and get tried, they usually will just drop the charges or maybe even just make it a fine. So there's no consequences for the shit they're doing.
these people are doing it, I'm off. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no, you're right. The psychopath is certainly the people that are protesting ICE kidnapping other people, okay? Kidnapping their neighbors, kidnapping their community members.
They're kidnapping. They're sending illegals that are not American citizens back to their other countries. Why is this so bad? Come in the right way. Come in the correct way. Nobody has a problem with immigration. It's people coming here illegally. It's a huge political issue. Trump won on that practically. Twice. Actually, no, I better not say anything.
The fucking Rat King.
That's it. So that's your response. You just make fun of his looks, his room. You don't really attack his argument. You just make fun of him. Wow, what an effective response, sir. What a true intellectual champion you are.
Who is covered in his own fucking filth and rot. Wow. Sitting in the comfort of his fucking home.
What a way to debunk his you destroyed his argument. Absolutely shredded it. Wow, what a genius. What a mastermind.
Going, yeah, it's perfectly fine to trample over a taxpayer.
You think this guy pays taxes? Sure he does. And I'm talking about the rioter, not Asmongold. Asmongold pays a shit ton of taxes, I can tell you that.
With horses, yeah, it's based. Yeah. I'm really glad.
Hey, man, I just don't get this guy. I never see him dissect anybody's argument. That's why I'm so blown away that he's like a top political streamer. Because he never, look at this chat, ACAB, all this stuff. Like, he never really disputes anyone. Any response I see him give to Asmongold is just him like going doo, doo, to the shit he says or making fun of him and his looks or his room. That's it. That's all I ever see. I've never seen him really do that to anybody. It's just him calling them names every time. But of course, he's the professor, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Before you go, just know I do have a comic book out there. It is awesome. Check it out. Link in the description. You can jump in on cover D for $17. So check it out. Links there. Also, if you would, please comment, like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession, with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.